CBS News, I'm Heather Bosch. The arrest of the only surviving bomber from November's Paris attacks may help authorities stop other ISIS terrorists. CBS's Cami McCormick reports from Brussels, where the suspect was captured Friday.
Salah Abdeslam has been cooperating so far, talking to authorities here in Brussels, who are trying to figure out just how big this network is that targeted Paris. Belgian Foreign Minister Diderot Reynders at the German Marshall Fund's Brussels Forum today.
We have found a lot of weapons. Heavy weapons, and we have seen a new network of people around him in Brussels.
Officials here are hoping Abdeslam himself provides more crucial information to locate others who may be planning attacks in Europe. Cami McCormick, CBS News, Brussels.
Turkey says the bomber who killed himself and 4 other people in Istanbul yesterday was a member of ISIS, born in the southern part of Turkey. The dead included 2 American Israelis. In the U.S., 2 officers were shot while serving search warrants at a home about 60 miles north of Indianapolis this morning. Howard County Sheriff Stephen Rogers.
Upon entry, the officers received gunfire. 2 officers were injured.
1 officer's in critical condition. A second is stable. Today, President Obama becomes the first U.S. president to visit Cuba in nearly 90 years.
One of the strongly anti-communist groups in Miami, the Cuban-American National Foundation, is not condemning this visit.
The president's trip to Cuba could be a success if, number one, at the forefront of the president's message is defense of human rights.
Jorge Mas, the foundation's chairman, was among Cuban Americans who met with Mr. Obama at the White House last week. Mas believes the president will deliver a message of hope and change so that communist propaganda during these 3 days won't prevail. Dan Raviv, CBS News.
Also today, many Christians observe Palm Sunday.
That's the sound of bells here at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, ushering in Palm Sunday and Easter Holy Week. The faithful are entering this ancient church in Jerusalem's Old City, carrying palm and olive branches. Robert Berger, CBS News at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, Jerusalem.
Investigators are looking at 3 possible reasons now for why a passenger plane crashed in southern Russia yesterday.
Pilot error or a technical fault, or bad weather. And the weather here has been poor. Fog and strong winds of 30 to 50 miles an hour as the passenger jet tried to land.
Sky News' John Sparks says all 62 on board died. U.S. forecasters now predicting less snow as a weekend storm bears down on the northeast, but some areas could still see several inches on the first day of spring. The National Weather Service says parts of Massachusetts and Rhode Island could get 4 to 8 inches of snow by tomorrow. This is CBS News.